LSU aside, there was something to celebrate last night. Our Hornets broke a 6-game losing streak, beating the Denver Nuggets on the road 94-81. Carl Landry had 21 points and newcomer Chris Kaman knocked down 20. It was a great game.
It was, and they, one of the big new stars, though, didn't have such a hot night, not a real big impact, but you saw him there at the end. He is causing quite a buzz.
Yeah, Gustavo Ayon came to the team from Spain, but he was born in Mexico, which makes him just the third Mexican player to make an NBA team.
And Sandra Gonzalez says that's made him the talk of the town in more than one language.
Bounce feed Ayon. Put it on the floor, put it in, and Ayon with his first NBA points.
Mexican native Gustavo Ayon is brand new, hoping to bounce his way into Hornets fans' hearts. This is the first time he's played on a U.S. team, but has played both in Mexico and Spain, where he caught the attention of NBA scouts. Now he's barely had a chance to get his feet on the wood and show Hornets fans what he's made of.
I have to start adapting to the team and be with the team full time and get to know the plays, and the fans will have to wait and see me play.
One thing's for sure, he was well known by the Spanish-speaking press internationally, and the Hornets received an onslaught of media attention with Ayon's recent arrival. In fact, one Hornets official compared Ayon to the likeness of Drew Brees in popularity as far as the Spanish-speaking press goes. Ayon, who's from the Mexican state of Nayarit, stands about 6'10", and says his height was unusual as a child in Mexico.
I was the only one in school tall, but because my family is tall, my parents are tall, my grandparents were tall, that just means I was certain to be tall.
He doesn't speak English, but he's learning, and there are some who can speak Spanish to Gustavo, something the Hornets are working on.
There's a language barrier there, and we're certainly trying to close that gap, but we're certainly excited to have him.
Pretty soon Gustavo will be holding more than a ball in his hands. He's going to be a daddy soon.
And once he's more settled in, his girlfriend will be here, so he'll be surrounded by his new family and baby boy-to-be. But in the meantime, he hopes to have more time on the court and to meet more people.
I would really like to get to know the Latino community and the Mexican community. It would be nice to see their lifestyle and see how we can help them while I'm here.
His manners have impressed the coach.
We had a tough game for me. I'm walking out in the parking lot, and Gustavo goes out of his way to drive by and say, "Good night, coach." You don't see that a lot in the NBA. So he's certainly somebody that he's already kind of stolen my heart just from his demeanor and the way he works every day.
And Ayon hopes he can score points with fans, too.
Wonderful.
Cool guy, so he's got to learn English, and also the Hornets management and staff and everybody, they're trying to learn Spanish, so they're even going to try to put some Spanish on their website for all of his fans. It's about time that we became a bilingual basketball team, don't you think?
I think so, Susie, but the other cool thing about this, if you think about our community in the wake of Hurricane Katrina, our Hispanic population has grown, and someone would even say there is a boom here over the past several years, so this gives those folks, and I hate putting it that way, Lord have mercy, it gives more folks in our community an ability to root for our teams, and that's a great thing. New baby on the way. The baby's name is Alvaro. They've already named the baby.
Nice trill there. Nice Spanish
it took
trill.
me 20 years to be able to get that done.
Well, coming up, he is the Saints' biggest